Let's talk about Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, the Santa Claus of YouTube, but with a camera crew and a giant heart. He's famous for wild, over-the-top acts of kindness. One day giving away a private island, the next curing blindness for 1,000 people. His energy is infectious. You watch his videos and just want to do something nice for someone. For his latest idea, he focused on something everyone uses: a phone. But this is Mr. Beast, so he wasn't just giving away a few. He planned to hand out hundreds of brand new iPhones. He announced it with his classic grin, promising the latest models to a crowd that went wild. The concept was simple, but brilliant. A new phone can be a lifeline for school, work, or family. He gathered his team, Chandler, Carl, Nolan, to pull off one of his biggest surprises yet. But there was a twist. Every iPhone box would have an extra personalized surprise inside. The anticipation was crazy. Cash, gift cards, maybe even a golden ticket. Nobody knew. That's the Mr. Beast magic. It's never just about the gift, but the joy and wonder it brings. You're right there with the people he's surprising, feeling that same excitement. It's not just great YouTube, it's a masterclass in generosity. And you just knew this was going to be something people would talk about for a long time. The stage was set for an unforgettable act of kindness. Picture a gigantic warehouse, not filled with boxes, but towers of brand new iPhones. Mr. Beast and his team buzzed around, prepping each box with care. Every iPhone was unboxed. A secret surprise slipped inside, then resealed. Like a covert mission of kindness, the team worked like elves, laughing and focused, knowing they were about to make a lot of people happy. The surprises? Everything from cash and gift cards to scholarships and rent checks. It wasn't just about giving stuff away, it was about solving real problems and providing relief. The variety showed how much thought went into each gift. As the last box was sealed, the warehouse became a treasure trove of good deeds. Mr. Beast rallied his crew, reminding them to be kind and enjoy every moment. The plan was set, the team was hyped, and a tidal wave of positivity was ready to roll out. You could feel the anticipation. This was more than a giveaway, it was a movement. The energy was electric, and everyone was ready to make a difference. The setup was perfect for a day no one would forget. The only thing left was to see the reactions. And that's where the real magic happens. The team hit the streets, parks, malls, college campuses ready to surprise strangers. Mr. Beast would walk up and ask, "Need a new phone?" The reactions were priceless: confusion, disbelief, then pure joy. The first recipient, a young woman with a cracked phone, opened her box and burst into laughter and gratitude. Each interaction was casual, fun, and heartfelt, Carl joking with friends, Chandler handing out phones with his signature deadpan humor. It wasn't about spectacle, it was about connection and creating unforgettable memories. Strangers, a construction worker, a skateboarder, a grandmother, were pulled into moments of unexpected kindness. No one expected it, no one asked for it. It was just a random act of generosity, and inside each box, an even bigger surprise waited. The anticipation built with every handoff, for both the recipients and everyone watching. It was a chain reaction of happiness, spreading from person to person. The team wasn't just giving gifts, they were making stories people would tell forever. The joy was real, unscripted, and contagious. And the best part? The surprises inside were about to change lives. The real impact was just beginning. Here's where it gets powerful. A college student, let's call him Alex, opened his iPhone box to find a scholarship covering his next year's tuition. He was speechless, tears in his eyes, explaining he'd been working 2 jobs and worried about dropping out. This wasn't just a gift, it was a lifeline, a chance to focus on his future. Then a single mother at a grocery store received an iPhone and a $10,000 grocery gift card. She cried, saying she could finally provide for her kids without worry. She filled her cart with essentials, relief written all over her face. These moments showed the true impact: security, hope, and a chance to breathe. It wasn't about the phone, it was about changing lives. Each surprise was tailored to real needs, making the kindness deeply personal. The gratitude was overwhelming, the emotions raw and genuine. These weren't just viral moments, they were life-changing. The team witnessed firsthand how a simple act could mean everything. The stories kept coming, each one more touching than the last. This was generosity at its most meaningful. As the day went on, every iPhone box revealed a surprise perfectly suited to its recipient. A musician got cash for a new guitar, an artist received art supplies, an elderly man found help for medical bills. The reactions, shock, laughter, tears, were a testament to the power of kindness. The video ended with a montage of happy faces, a cascade of joy and gratitude. It wasn't just about giving away phones, it was about spreading hope and opportunity. The team felt the joy too, fueled by the happiness they created. The lesson? You don't need millions to make a difference. Small acts of kindness can ripple outwards, changing lives in ways you can't predict. Be like Mr. Beast, not in scale but in spirit. Look for ways to brighten someone's day. That's the real magic, and the world needs more of it.